Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to.
That's on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. It looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? I couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
I'm gonna go visit Carlos before I go see London. I called London. She ain't answered yet. I called back.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Hey-ya!
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Look at this, baby.
Let's go. Come on.
This game is so tight.
We going? Help me! Help!
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
We work for money.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50 crowns. We fake.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Greetings.
Okay, this how you fit with that. Oh my god. How you doing this thing? So this is my partner Vesemir. I think he's working in the top he went over there. Yeah. Yep. So now he's going to help me find Yennefer, which is her. Look how beautiful this shit is. You see this, baby? Look how beautiful this is. This is where we need to be, somewhere like this, with the lake, chilling outside, enjoying the weather, looking up to the sun, like that. Look at this game. Oh my god. Man, this dope, man. This is dope.
On the lake, so you know, like
Yeah.
like shit like that, where you can dig out house and then make the place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably get
So,
like
a griffin this close to the village.
Right.
Strange.
My thoughts exactly. Forest to the mountain shore. Here,
Yeah.
near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Normally that would be a good time. I'm about to go see some hidden shit. Okay.
Man,
Yeah.
we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard, and we should leave as soon as...
Yeah.
Like, how much is it gonna be to move? 'Cause, I mean, like, the only stuff I've been planning to move was like the bathroom. 'Cause I can pack up that stuff.
Right.
That's not that much. And
The bathroom? But that's not that much.
it's not. I can just throw it in the box. Like the linen closet, the laundry room.
Mm-hmm. We gotta go day by day, one room at a time.
Yeah, that's why I wanted the keys early, so we could just start moving. 'Cause I'm not.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm here. Don't worry. You're gonna give me directions and you're gonna see progress.
See, and you know what I'm scared of too? I know I'm gonna. It's just a lot going on, and
It's crunch time.
yeah.
I know, I get it.
And I feel like even though we don't get I get those keys, babe, grab some pillows and blankets. Let's go. Like,
Slow down,
no.
Turbo.
No.
Slow it
Chill out.
down, Turbo. We got a plan. We're gonna stick to the plan.
Like, let's go. I'm ready to go. We got keys. Let's go. Let me get out of here.
Yeah, what's wrong? I got my buddy with me. You're not drinking. Oh my gosh, baby, what's wrong? Your sister is. You was. Yeah, baby.
I don't feel sick. I don't know. I just feel weird. Like I'll pass out or something. So I just want to get up.
Go, go.
Mm-hmm. So let me get.
I only passed out one time in my life.
My grandpa about the Swiss boy. That lad went missing one day, so folk had a
Yeah.
witch hunting me about. Started poking him arse when he started twisting.
It was
Arse
passed out at Target. Embarrassing. Wake up to strangers, your mouth bleeding, your teeth. Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
Weird. I
Right. I told you I passed out at CVS. I tried to run because I didn't want nobody to see.
Your coat of arms. It's a Mary and Lily's. They've a right to hang there.
And I blacked out. I said, I can't
This
believe
ain't
my
St.
system
Mary's
shut
no more,
down.
old man. It's their
Like-
fault now.
You know how them niggas be doing the windows?
My arse, yes.
Boom. Nigga, I failed.
Wow.
Oh, hey, why you? She helped me into the Uber. Nah, man, they was trying to call the ambulance and all that.
Witches.
I was dehydrated.
Drink the weave of those freaks.
I was dehydrated. I think I was. What the fuck did I do the night before?
Beg your
The
pardon,
night before, I
those
think
thugs.
No need.
I had me a
We're
long
used
one.
to
You
it.
feel me? It's up drinking with probably
Folk are jumping around here. Armies just
And,
passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Uber to go get my motherfucking
I already
parents.
had the pleasure. One mean
And then,
beast.
Me? Lightweight
as I'm
water
leaving
Claude
Best Buy,
Lee's so
I
bad,
decided to go
Paul's one
L&L
for
barbecue right there on Decatur.
How can I be of service?
I was like, cool, I ate there, but I was like, damn, I'm getting thirsty.
And you?
So it's hot in
Something
the
to whet
bitch
your tongue.
outside. I didn't eat or drink no water with the meal. I'm sitting outside waiting for the Uber, and I'm just hot in the motherfucker. I'm like, okay, it said it was coming in 5 minutes. He canceled on me. 30 minutes. The other nigga canceled on me another 30 minutes. I'm like sweating, and I'm like, damn, let me go inside now. So I was on probably like 30 minutes. So I go inside, and then I had this feeling in my stomach. I grabbed the Aquafina, and I'm like, damn, dude, I gotta throw up. Like, what is this shit? I said, oh shit, I think I'm about to fucking faint. So I took the $5. I put it on.
Right? Like, it feel like if somebody turned off on the light slowly, it's like, everything's shut down, and I can't do nothing about it.
And then, and I said, oh shit. Then the clerk was like, oh baby, are you all right? You know, the old black women. And another guest, he was like mid-30s, probably 40s. He came running. Then somebody who was walking in when I was fainting was right there. I woke up, and he was like, we calling you an ambulance. I said, no, help me into my Uber. But just so happened, no Uber pulled up around that time, you know, because I'm perfect with timing. It's just perfect time to pass out. And the Uber guy didn't believe me when I told him this shit. Yeah, I said, I just passed out before you picked me up. And I told him the same story. I said, you charging me $20 to get home. The ambulance gonna charge me $3,000. Help me into my Uber. I'm looking for a woman. Let's see. Let's ask about the Griffin. I know I'm keeping y'all slowly entertained, but don't worry, we're gonna get it right, y'all.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged
The Black
the Lord.
Ones, huh?
So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, huh? You see that? We don't do shit for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Alright. Do I need some food? Do I need some crafting? Buy me some bread. I need 6 of those. I got that.
Thanks. For everything.
You so sincere about that for everything, huh? Thanks for everything. Who, this guy? This character?
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
On who?
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Oh, shit.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the field.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down
It's
that
about to ring
fiend
the
in
bell,
Varun.
baby.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend.
Yeah.
What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that
So
bastard's
like
name?
slicing.
Drugan? May the soil lie light
Yeah,
upon
yeah.
him. Things used to be simpler.
You still can get
Monsters were
sliced.
bad, humans good.
It was just a little bit
Now,
more protection, like
everything's all
for niggas who
confused.
slicing,
Used to be exactly
you know,
the
instead of
same.
stabbing.
You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir. I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Oh yeah, they don't like this nigga because he's a witcher, so they think he's a freak and shit.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back.
See, and we
Galloping
just
so
go
fast she
around
knocked
doing
Madabor
our shit.
into
We
a
don't
ditch.
play
Which way
around
did
with
she
these
go?
niggas.
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, sit your ass down. Nigga. You gotta do that laugh.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
I heard that.
Farewell.
That's another person in here.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall
thought I
revolve
must be
around the
bar
sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
What do you mean, brother?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
You want to let me come
Not a
later.
place I'd ever expect to find a scholar.
Let me
Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing us. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend. No tenure to gain. End notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done. Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Have you made meatballs with jelly, baby?
Hell no.
Baby, I saw that these people, it was a black lady, she was like in the South. She put first green meatballs in the crock pot with barbecue sauce and grape jelly.
Grape jelly? Yeah.
And I forgot what else. She put some mushroom and onion guys, so it was
Yeah. Grape jelly.
That's the thing that these people do.
You know, grape jelly goes good with sausage.
Sausage?
Even in the morning, like with my breakfast sandwich, you know, I make the toast and I put the butter and grape jelly on sausage. I like strawberries, but don't get me wrong, they're supposed to be great. You know, that's what the South is.
Is that messing me up with that thing?
Yeah.
Freak.
It is. It's been messing with my face. I just thought you liked it on me. I said she just like it blowing on me, so I'm just gonna let it like it blowing on me. No, then I can switch it a little bit. Right there. Yeah, there you go. Man, I hate the shit out of that.
That's why I be up under here like this on TikTok. I'm like, he probably could come over here doing some weird shit. I just don't want air on my, because I think this is on that was on Anime Days open. And I was like, oh my god, this is too much air. This cause a good
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yeah.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Have y'all ever had it?
No, I'm about to say no.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself, the Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
He didn't say, and I believe him. Like, I'm not
do the fighting. Peasants do
I
the
heard it
dying.
said before, and I, got on her umbrella. And I'm like, I used to think when I was a kid, but I'm like, don't. Like, watch your mouth and you'll wrap it up. I know you're going to do that shit when you God did it.
Say, the Castlette where the Nilfgaardians have pitched camp. Who's... Whoa, don't touch
Stay
me.
away from me and my family.
Don't touch me.
Ours is a decent village.
Be
That
gone.
thing is back
I'll
here.
talk to you.
That thing is
Yes?
back here.
What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Yeah, it's getting better. It's gonna keep going. That old skin is gonna go fall off.
That old skin gonna fall off. Yeah, it's cause
What you doing now? You dirty. You didn't get your buttons up tonight, you hear me?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just
you watch the
forgotten.
park.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
They like that, that big green one, because we got like the big.
See you later,
big
Vesemir.
slides, the big green.
Freak.
I don't like to be seen. I don't like it. Okay,
Hey, you.
Don't touch me.
Like, what's the question?
I got like the, I'm saying like between like 3 values, growth, nothing.
Looking for trouble.
And then like two.
Will you raise a glass for me?
It's Durban now.
And sir, there's more. Keep
The
up
Black
the
Ones
good
laid
work.
siege to the
And
city
I went
and
myself
the
the
outskirts to the
morning.
ground.
Oh.
You talk bigger bollocks than a new juicy unicorn.
Who told you? Tidings from Vizima. What now?
Throw the coin in the pot and put these
What now?
masks in there.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that?
These are people from that building sometimes. I was like, I'm coming back. Finish this sport shoot with this person.
I knows what I knows.
And you got them daddy too?
What
I
now?
know, right? So I'm like, I want to come back, like, it's real bad. I want to come back quickly.
The Goodman's boy.
And I feel like,
travelled to
God help with my sinus too, because every side, but like, I feel like,
Yeah. What
that's
thing?
because I'm just used to being, I'm an own woman, And it was a lot of women I was like, I'm being your sexy best. Yeah, such a voice.
Go, go.
Yeah. I got Jack Daniels barbecue the street and I can't wait till you grilling in the backyard.
I'm gonna whip it up.
I'm like, You want me to make you a drink, baby?
I'm gonna have my apron on.
No, but remember that shit like you drink.
The bucket hat.
And
Sheathe your swords, Vatger.
the growing things, like the people growing.
Heil Kerzaier! Okay? Step away. Come on, Roach. Put it down. Put it down.
Essamil and Roysa. Barbarians.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Oh, it's funny.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Rid of Farmer John.
Yeah, Farmer John is my nigga.
Have you realized that I've been seeing you less and less and less
Yeah, she got another, ain't it, Johnny got you, Grant?
Essa drog Myras, essa tuven of Heiden.
What do you want, wanderer?
Essa yonder ain't that Merker.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But how much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgar! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
I will slay the griffin.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Need more information.
Shall I bring you with...
They won't say anything.
Mislav.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Calm down, that girl.
This thing I find it very north mountains.
I'm still something still, goddamn. Did you see how everybody looked at me? Let me put that down. They was about to come get me.
Whoa.
Oh, damn. He didn't jump. Oh, it's circle to jump. I press X. I just fell down. That's terrible. Yeah, I picked up this and they looked at me like I was going to... Yeah. And they keep on calling me names like barbarian. We got dived into the water. That was nice. That was good. Dang, no, I thought I was gonna die, man. Oh, this place is so nice. There's someone horse over here. There you are. Come on. Stop fooling around.
That's it, Roach.
We got business to take care of, boy.
Could use a portal about now.
Run, Roach.
I know I told you, but how did you get over here, bro? So I'm pulling around here. I'm going over here and saw you over here. I'm afraid.
Is Is it true? Northern women bathe once every 3 years.
It's the whole scenery. This is Can I do that for you? I know what it makes me feel like. Makes me feel like somewhere else. So I'm at home. But it really makes me feel like I'm somewhere else. I know that's weird.
Hey there.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Yeah, it is true. Yeah.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Raven, of course.
That's it, Roach.
No, I'm excited. See why I said I might want to beat other games before I start playing this game. I don't think I'm gonna get off this game.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
You gotta get it out your system. I'm telling you, you went too hard without eating.
Trail's fresh.
Yeah,
His love just left home.
No, I'm saying about to feel you like
That's rough. That's, man, it's just, you know, it's harder to even imagine what other people go through as they aging and stuff. And there's no somebody
You, Ms. Love.
close to you.
Hear that?
It's different.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than
They
wolves.
probably downplay it and stuff, you know. So you think about stuff like that, you know?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
If they talking about, you know, having a home caregiver. Yeah.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kicking passing, no more. So these stray nuts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate too late. Attacked another one.
It's so close there. That's
Dieter. You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Good day to you, good day. Greetings. Good day to you, good day. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. A Griffin interrupted them. Wait. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Grounds black, saturated with blood. Show me what you got.
Hey-ya!
that time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time. Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Delina.
And what happened?
Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
She did that wrong. They got attitude because he's wartime. So when they have snacks,
Eating a boy.
they were passing out the chips. The kids can only get one bag of chips. She said if they want more stuff, they have to ask for seconds. But she said the kids they really don't give them seconds because
nothing my bruise can do to help.
Chips is expensive. So she said Lear grabbed
I've agreed
had
to
a
kill
bag
the
of chips
griffin.
and she saw another bag.
No more victims after I do.
She's like, Lear,
there will be, of course. With the griffin gone, others will kill in its stead. Monsters or men.
So what do you think I should do?
Apply your trade.
Like, how the fuck you
don't
get mad at her
think
for
you
doing
can
her
change
job? You know you're not supposed to shoot, so why did you get shoot? She's like, I don't know, I just wanted to. But okay, so why are you getting attitude just because you can't have food?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
You know the rules.
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in, an age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Her attitude is terrible.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Looks good, huh? Very intelligent game that they came out with. Whoever made this game, they knew the stuff they had in mind.
Faster.
This is faster.
Big bears on this thing, this wolf bears. You know. Big ass griffin bear, bird. Wolf bear. Oh,
I swear I buy them like every 2 days. I'll be like, baby, these ginger because I'm gonna buy more anyway.
A camp.
They got the strawberry one.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh, you know what I need to get? Let me get some bait.
Some tight.
I bought them tights like 2 years ago and we never went to them. And I got bottom things. And then
Griffin's nest.
they ended
What
up
remains of it, at least?
opening them back in that. But this, you put them in. Baby, you know the 60
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already
Yeah,
hatched.
they say it went
Been
up.
dead at least a
And
week.
that's why I said, how did
Other
eggs
griffin
go up?
must be
Like,
a
it's
male.
the chicken sick.
Right?
They laid the same egg.
Huh?
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself.
So
Crept
baby,
up on her
please
while she
don't
slept.
ever get any, I forgot to tell you when you sent you to the
Beak
store.
tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat.
Don't get no
10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young.
Don't get great.
Male must be about the same age.
I mean, if you want it, yeah, but I'm just saying, please don't like nothing.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin.
It was like, they have great Kool-Aid? I was like, oh.
Deep cuts over the whole body.
Not great. I was like, great,
Not a
be
drop of
buzzy.
blood on
Y'all
the beak or
tripping.
claws. Didn't defend herself.
Great Kool-Aid
Crept up on her while she
I
slept.
don't like great nothing.
What kids you talking about great?
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive.
What, when they
Hunted
say
the
great?
Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Me too. Especially when it got his flashy. Oh, God, it was so tough. But yeah, they don't like it. Alright, I think I got everything. I got sausage, I got eggs, I got bread. And yeah, that's everything. And eggs. Do you need anything?
Not that I know.
These people crashing out over these taxes. I'm happy that I don't eat them like consistently. Like the cartoons, they waiting on those prices and the lights cut off. You gotta all eat it and not because I usually do it. I usually use it. Everything's gonna get cut off. Everything's gonna get cut off. But this year, I just want them. Give it to me. It's mine now.
Bones,
Nah, nigga,
horse,
whatever.
dog,
Yeah.
human. A few months worth.
Giddy up.
What time you leaving, baby?
What time is it?
11.
Oh, I'm about to leave right now.
16.
You have to leave right now, too?
Like 7 for the bike? I think it's more than...
Damn, are you? man, 'cause yeah, I don't feel like it.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night of all the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing
Like what is on?
staring at the goings on. He must have been. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. But I sees he ain't listening, just staring